Deaths involving pedestrians are up 46% over the past decade, and a new report shows the trend continued during the pandemic, even though fewer drivers were on the road. Chris Martinez reports.
Police in Missouri were called to a local polling place on Election Day last November. Authorities say an elderly woman was crossing the street to vote when a car hit her. The 87-year-old was taken to the hospital but later died. Accidents like this are on the rise. A preliminary report from the Governor's Highway Safety Association found the pedestrian fatality rate rose 20% in the first 6 months of 2020.
Are you surprised by this since we saw fewer cars on the road during the pandemic?
Oh, absolutely. It's disconcerting. It's frustrating. It's a whole variety of emotions that we're dealing with.
Pam Shadle-Fisher from the GHSA says even though people drove less because of lockdowns, wide open roads led to an increase in speeding.
What we're seeing out there is just this uptick in risky behaviors.
That includes drunk driving, reported in nearly half of fatal pedestrian accidents. Police in San Diego say last week a man under the influence hit and killed at least 3 people. That crash happened during the day, but most of these deadly accidents happen at night.
I look at infrastructure. We need better lighting so pedestrians are more visible.
Safety advocates also want to see more sidewalks and more places for people to cross so they aren't running through traffic.
So it's a comprehensive approach that we truly need to really address this problem.
Changes that could make the roads safer for everyone. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The study found minorities are more likely to be killed in pedestrian accidents. A grave milestone in the number of U.S. COVID cases. As of today, the U.S. has had more than 30 million confirmed cases of the coronavirus. That's according to the latest numbers compiled by NBC News. The new numbers come as the pace of vaccinations continue to pick up, with the country giving out about 2.5 million shots per day. It also comes as more states and cities lift restrictions. Health experts remind people to follow the 3 W's. Wear a mask, wash your hands, and wash your distance. Stick around. We'll have one more look at your Tuesday evening weather plans when we come back.